Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize GitHub Actions for SEO sitemap generation, detailed guide step by step clearly. To authorize GitHub Actions for SEO sitemap generation, start by navigating to your GitHub repository. Click on the Settings tab at the top of the page. In the Settings menu, scroll down and locate the Actions section on the left sidebar. Click on Actions to view the settings for GitHub Actions. Ensure that Enable GitHub Actions for this repository is selected. Next, configure the workflow permissions by selecting Read and Write permissions for the workflow. Save your changes to ensure that the permissions are applied. Now, create a new workflow file by clicking on the Actions tab again. Select New Workflow and choose a template that suits your needs or start with an empty workflow. Edit the YAML file for your workflow by specifying the necessary steps. Ensure to include a step for generating your sitemap, typically using a relevant GitHub action like sitemap generator action. In the insert a personal access token if needed, ensuring it has the required scopes, such as repo and workflow. Within your YAML file, proceed to commit the changes to the workflow file to save your settings. After committing, GitHub Actions will automatically run based on your defined trigger. Monitor the progress of your workflow by clicking on the Actions tab once more. Review the logs to ensure that the sitemap generation is executed successfully. If there are any errors, access the logs to troubleshoot and adjust your workflow configuration as needed. On successful completion, verify the newly generated sitemap in your repository or designated output location. That's how to authorize GitHub Actions for SEO sitemap generation effectively. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.